Hello everybody, welcome to my video of how to port Undertale or have Undertale onto your Android device, and this is my second attempt of making this video. Anyway, the requirements for this video or for the things you need is a computer and your cellular device, your Android device, and at least you need 135 megabytes free on your phone, or at least 500 because, you know, yeah. Anyway, if you have everything, let's go. Then I'm going to send you this link to this Reddit thread, and it has everything you need. And I'll send you the things you need too. First of all, you need WinRAR. I'm going to put it in the description as well. WinRAR is an extracting program for your computer, for WAR files and stuff. Anyway, you want to download this APK. You want to download it. Let me just delete mine, the one I just downloaded in my past video. That was a failure. Okay, so you want to do is click on it, save file, say okay, great. And then you want to go to this one and then click on it and say file. Okay, good. Now since you have all of that, let's go make a folder in your desktop or anywhere and call it Undertale. Since I already have an you know what, call this one Undertale 2 because, you know, it's impossible and I hope happens, but it's going to take a long time. Anyway, so once you have your Undertale folder, you can call it whatever you want. You can drag or move the files you just downloaded onto your Undertale folder right here, and the wrapper as well. Make sure it's actually called Undertale wrapper in order for this to work. Okay, now since you have all that, oh god, that was weird. Since we got all of that, now we are able to make a folder, and we're gonna call it assets. And let me copy that. So let's make a folder onto the Undertale 2 folder. Call it assets. I think that's how I say it. And then you go to your Steam. Just open up your Steam. Since for me, I have to mainly go to my Steam, sadly. Okay, so once you're in your Steam, you right-click Undertale, go to Properties, and then you look for your Undertale, your local files. So now here's the part you need WinRAR for, and yeah. So what you want to do is right-click Undertale, and it's gonna say, well, before you do that, make a folder called Undertale. A lot of folders, huh? We'll make a folder called Undertale in this folder. So new, and then folder, and then call it Undertale. Alright, so since you have that, you right-click this, and then it will say extract to Undertale / or dash. You click on that, and then it's gonna extract everything onto this folder, hopefully, or this folder, whatever. It's gonna extract everything into this folder. And what you want to do is you only want to copy the .ogg files, just those files in general, and the .txt as well, just all these. And so you want to copy it into your assets folder and then paste it here. Alright, if that's good to go, we're good here. Now here's one thing. You need to copy data.win onto here, into the Undertale folder. A lot of Undertale folders. It's the biggest file in the folder, so you just want to copy it, and then you want to paste it, and then you want to rename it to game.joy. Let me check. I don't think that's how it is. Sorry. Yep, you want to name it to game.joy. So let me just copy this because I don't like typing for some apparent reason. I'm so confused because I have so many folders open. So you gotta rename this to fully game.joy. And then if it's gonna say this, just say yes. And since we got all that done, I think now what we have to do is we have to open Undertale wrapper.apk. So you want to right click on WinRAR, and it can say or not WinRAR, you just want to right click it, and with 7-zip you can automatically open it. But if you have WinRAR, just right click it and it says open with, and then WinRAR, open that. Alright, since you got all this, you just want to go to your assets folder and you see game.droid. Well, we're going to drag this game.droid into here and say OK. And once it's in, it's actually in. Yes. And since you got your game.droid in, good to go. And if you're doing a 7-zip, you open this and you go to your assets folder like you did, and then since you have the option to delete it, you can just delete it. You don't really have to. If you watched the WinRAR thing already, you don't have to do this. This is just for 7-zip people that have it. So you just do this, say yes, and it's gonna add game.droid into the file, the APK. And then you exit that, and then boom, you got game.droid in there. And that's practically like all the sprites, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Since you have all this in your assets folder, and you have excuse me, you have game.droid, Undertale wrapper, you have everything here. Now here's the beauty. Now it's gonna tell you to download. Yeah, we already downloaded AAPT. Okay, so now all we have to do is something real simple. Okay, so you want to go here, type in cmd.exe. Do not open it, just right click it, go to Explorer, then copy, and then paste. I always had this problem because you had to, like, I dragged it and it will say like something protected and it didn't want to go for it. And this is literally the most easiest way to do it. You don't have to drag it, just export it and copy and paste it and you're good. So since you have all that done, you open this and you want to type in or just copy all of this. So I think you just want to double click it, triple click it, I guess, and copy. And if you don't know where it is, I'll send you a link. It's in this thread. You want to copy, right? You want to right click it and paste, and then enter. And you're gonna be like, holy shit, that is a lot of fuck things onto the screen. And then you're gonna be like, alright, it's done, right? Yes, it's done. It's finished modifying the APK to have music. Yes, we're gonna music. And then, yeah. So now your Undertale is about 134 megs. That means you successfully added the music and it has everything. It's ready to go. But we can't install just yet. We have one more step. And this step is onto the phone. Now, I'm going to go off to my phone and start recording. So I'll meet you all there in just a second. One more thing I forgot. Holy crap. You need to copy your Undertale.apk. Just copy this, the one that we just finished making, and plug in your phone or whatever, Dropbox, just plug in your phone, open it, and paste it, or make a folder called Undertale. So just make a folder in your phone or whatever, call it Undertale, and then paste it onto the folder, or you can just paste it here, it doesn't matter. And yeah, you can do that. And that's one part I forgot. In the video in my phone is gonna say do that, and I forgot to do that, but don't worry, no one's gonna be there. I just finished doing this and I just put this in. Alright, so yeah, I'm done. Okay, so now when you're on your phone, what you want to do is go to the Play Store and download Zip Signer. So let's go to the Play Store. I've been looking for screen recorders and type in Zip Signer. And then you want to download Zip Signer. And you open Zip Signer. And then you just leave that there. And then you want to connect your phone to your computer. And you want to copy the Undertale wrapper.apk onto your phone. You can do it through USB cable, for anything. Copy the Undertale wrapper.apk that we just finished making on our computer onto our phone. Now that's one thing to do, okay? And when we have that on our phone, we go to Zip Signer. And you want to choose an output, and then since mine is already deleted, it will say Zip Signer, and you tap on Zip Signer. Or not Zip Signer, I'm sorry. It's gonna say Undertale wrapper.apk like right here, and then you want to tap on it, and then when you're done, you will want to press sign the file. Make sure it's an auto test. Press sign the file. It's gonna sign the file. But keep in mind when you press choose an output, you can make any folder you want. You can put it in. You can put the APK in any folder you want. For example, I'm in Undertale folder and I put the APK in there, and then I sign the file. So when you finish signing the file, it's gonna have two files in your Undertale folder. You're gonna have two files: the one that's signed and the one that isn't. There's gonna be like Undertale wrapper Undertale wrapper signed, and you want to tap on that and you want to press install, and it will install. And since we got all that done, we can go back, and then I'm going to send a link to you guys to an APK called Gamepad, and then hallelujah, and then configure input methods, turn this on, say OK, and then step 2, and change this to Gamepad. Step 3, adjust it. So just scroll down and make sure this is D-pad up, down, left, and right. And button A, B, and X button A has to be 6, button B has to be 9, and button X has to be 7. And then after that, you can check this, the Gamepad notification, and then tap this to make sure it works, which it does. Alright, now go back, and then go on Undertale. And as you can see, Undertale opens just fine. And we just want to show Gamepad keyboard, and then boom, we have a Gamepad. And now we have Undertale working. Hallelujah! Welcome to Undertale. Have fun. And yeah, this is all for this video. Thank you all for watching. I'm really happy you guys actually checked it out and watched it. And if you want to see more, please check my channel for more things like Smash and stuff. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and yeah, see you guys later.